This is Elizabeth, part of the Widows of Blessings Valley series, written by Maxine Douglas, narrated by Jamsion Walker, published by Bar 26 Publishing, LLC, author copyright 2019 by Maxine Douglas, production copyright 2022 by Bar 26 Publishing, LLC, all rights reserved. Prologue. Late morning mining accident casts a gloom over the town of Blessings Valley. Over 20 souls were lost in an excavating explosion that has left several widows, friends, and townspeople mourning. The explosion occurred as the miners were coming out for lunch. A rescue force was sent out immediately to recover the bodies. Services are currently being arranged. Pray for these lost souls and their families. Blessings Valley Chronicle. On a gray, chilly morning in the spring of 1892, 7 women, all dressed in black, widows before their time, mourn with the people of Blessings Valley as the preacher begins the funerals of their husbands lost in a coal mining explosion. Sorrow etched on each of the ashen faces, all hope gone from their eyes. Wilhelmina Alexander knows firsthand those feelings creeping into their minds and hearts. The anger, the grief, the questions of what to do next, the wondering of how they will ever survive, the betrayal if they ever find love again. As the preacher concludes the last of his sermon, Willa promises those 7 souls she'll look after their wives, help them learn to live again. Chapter 1. Early Summer, 1892. Elizabeth Hamilton stood in the middle of her small living room, twisting the wedding band on her left ring finger. She sucked in her bottom lip, hoping to stop the pain that never ceased to overwhelm her. This had been their home, her and Stephen's, the place where they'd made plans to one day raise a family. That dream was gone. Stephen was gone. She wrapped her arms tightly around her trembling body. The suppressed anger in her from the past several months had reached its boiling point. The tears she'd fought so hard to hold back burst forth like a raging river after a storm. With an agonized scream, she clenched her hands tightly into fists and dropped to her knees. "You promised, Stephen Hamilton! You promised to never leave me! You promised we'd be together forever! You promised! You promised! Damn you! You promised!" Elizabeth's body...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?